So today I wanted to make a post because I wanted to let you know that Reader Pianos is hiring. So we are in need of an apprentice. It's an apprentice type training position for our belly work department. And if you don't know what that is, let me give you a little bit of a tour of our belly work department and explain to you exactly what kind of work we need.
Okay, so we are looking for someone who is trainable. You don't have to be an expert in this area. We are okay with an apprenticeship type position. You'll see is here the bridge making area. I've talked about that before on various posts, so you can refer to that if you have any more questions on that. We also have the go bar table, which I'll highlight a little later. This is the stringing area. We've got a piano sitting there waiting for some work, but this is typically where the piano will be strung when everything is in place. That's the last process in this department. Here is the dismantling, which is right beside the stringing area, not necessarily part of the belly work, but something that you should know how to do and will be trained on. This is, however, the heart of the belly work department. We have the soundboard on the Steinway D installed, bridges, new pin block, and so the next step would be fitting that plate and then stringing it. And so this is kind of the crux of what gets done here, in addition to soundboard making and making those components, soundboards, making the bridges, making the pin block. All that's part of this department. And so you'll see it's a large area, large equipment in here, sanders, saws, drills, workbenches. Here is where we actually make the soundboards. We use this bench and a table to glue it. Here is one of our dry rooms where we keep the soundboard blanks. Also the soundboards after they're made and fit to the piano with the ribs on them. That is an important part of this department, as well as the second dry room, which is back further. There's the table where the soundboard planks get glued together, and I've also done posts on that, so you can refer to that if you wanted to look back on and get more information on that. But you can see behind this door we have quite a bit of wood ready to go when we need to make another soundboard. So we need someone who's willing to learn, who's excited about piano and craftsmanship, and is a bit of a perfectionist, which we tend to be over here, and is willing to, or who wants to have a career in piano restoration. This is the area where there's a lot of big machinery, as I've said earlier. Big space because we work on big instruments. There's the sanders, the saws. I've got an area where the pin blocks or the rest planks are drilled. That's the plate that goes into that Steinway D that's getting fitted. And we do other things too. We work on the case parts. This is a woodworking department, so if we have to repair a leg or a lyre, that gets done here as well. And you'll see that there's the go bar table right there where the ribs get glued on to the soundboard. So a lot happens in this area, and if it's interesting to you and you're interested in working at Reader Pianos, please apply today.